Hi, my name is Patience, and I am a young spiritual empath living in 2021 and talking about topics with healing your inner empath. Last video was a who hurt me list breakdown and how to do it, how to walk through that. This topic is a what makes me happy list. So, we were talking about the healing power of focusing on the healing side of who hurt me. We walked through the progression of who it was, what they did, what it looks like, what it affects, what the core of it is, and a healing statement. So with the healing statements, that's where we're going to focus more, and also a what makes me happy list. And so the biggest thing is to focus on solutions, not problems. Another thing that I was told often, even though I knew those in my core, hearing that phrase really helped be able to focus on that. And so what makes me happy list, we're going to build off of the healing list. If you put things like I am love, I am strength, focus on those energies, focus on those emotions, what that looks like on you. So if you said I am love, when you picture yourself feeling loved and complete and whole, what are some of the things surrounding yourself in that vision? For me personally, the water does that. For me personally, art and music and sunshine reflect that. So on my what makes me happy list, I start with that statement of I am love. And I put down the things that make me happy regarding that. The next things maybe I am strength. What makes me feel strong? What makes me feel like I am in my own strength? Not somebody else's, not what somebody else wants it to look like, but for me. And so I feel strong when I'm helping other people. I feel strong when I'm being a good mom. And so on my what makes me happy list, I may say good mom, projects with son, sticking to strict bedtimes, things like that you wouldn't think would make a list like this, but they do. They do. Because that order and that organization will help you focus when you're going through hard times and you're feeling really bummed out, to remember, hey, it's not time to slide. It's not time to let your child stay up late because you don't feel like going through all that right now. You don't want to stress it because it's not part of what makes you happy to let that slide. Part of what makes you feel happy and vibrant and entirely in control of yourself is to be that good parent, and sometimes it's to let it slide. You have to be honest with yourself. Sometimes I just want to cuddle with my son and watch a movie until 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, and that makes me happy. Now, if I do that and I find that I don't feel good after, then it's not truly what makes me happy. You see, so you have to watch yourself and be kind to yourself. Watch what's really making you happy in the long run. Working on my business is sometimes a pain, but it makes me happy in the long run. So it's hard pulling out all the ingredients and staples and measuring and coming up with recipes and stapling out that time while I'm doing my studies for school. But it makes me happy in the long run. So making time for that's important. Little things like that, and maybe something small where I just order a piece that I need, or whatever it is in your situation. You may only have 10 minutes, and then you have to get back to regular life and all the demands that are being pulled on you. But make sure you give yourself that time for the things that find their way onto this list, and test them. If you think that, let's say art makes you happy, but you really can't find time to do a painting, find another way to enjoy art. Find another way to express art that you do have time for. So you may have put painting, but really it's art. You may have put music, but you may have put dancing, but really it's just cleaning to music, or whatever it is that does it for you. Find ways to fit these in. Another one is I am safe. I am secure. For me, that's making my home safe and checking windows, making sure that they're locked, making sure it's clean, making sure my son knows that it's just us here, that this is our safe place, that people aren't coming and going as they please, that it is our place, it is our safe zone. And I am resilient, I am moving forward, connecting with other people, exercising, research. All of these things play in for me. Find out what they are for you and write them down on your what makes me happy list. And then make sure to incorporate those things into your daily life. It really will help heal your inside, especially when you go through moments of, let's say, boredom. I just recently told somebody that I don't get bored. If I'm not doing something, it's called a break. And then yesterday I experienced boredom. Isn't that about how that works? And I didn't know what to do with myself. I reached out to people, nobody responded because God has a sense of humor. And it reminded me to connect with Him and to just be okay in myself, to be still and know that I am okay. And I did that, and I planned an early bed and a movie with my son and popcorn, and it turned out to be a good night. But it was hard going through that moment. So when you go through those moments of boredom or depression or high anxiety, refer back to that what makes me happy list and incorporate them. All right, until next time, bye.